Hey, welcome to Grandpa and the Smart Arrows. And are they ever smart? Well, what an exciting day in Tesla. I'm telling you what. Yesterday was exciting, but only if you were going short. But today was exciting if you were going up. And we had not just one, but two golden crosses. And boy, did they play out. And we're going to go through that and show them to you here shortly. We had a high today in Tesla of 221.45. We had a low of 214.21. We closed at a very respectable 220.32. And all the indexes were up. S&P 500, NASDAQ, the Dow, but best of all, Tesla outperformed everybody today as far as those indexes. They just flew from the bottom up. So, yeah, good day, good day, and good day to be buying Tesla shares. So, and we had Fed Paul coming out in Jackson Hole, Wyoming at 10 a.m. this morning, and he was more than dovish, which was nice. Sounds like the consensus is 25 basis points cut in September, and most likely another 25 basis points in December. So that's what we're looking at, and they're finally making the move to bring the interest rates back down some, and that is only a good thing. So, and he thinks he's heading towards 2% inflation rate, and we need some inflation rate just to keep the debt in check, but 2% seems to be the number, and so that it doesn't kill our citizens, so let's. Oh, and then also coming up here after I talk about today the arrows in today's events. I'm thinking about doing a split screen and doing NVIDIA, NVDA, NVIDIA chip maker, and very popular company. And I'm thinking about doing a split screen possibly by Monday so that you can see the arrows not only in Tesla, but in NVIDIA, and which can be a great benefit to your trading, without a doubt. I have some friends that trade NVIDIA, and that's and I like NVIDIA. I only trade Tesla, but that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the rest of the world. It just means that Grandpa likes to concentrate on Tesla. I'm for anything that has enough volatility and movement in the stock. I like movement in the stock because you can make money if you have movement. If you have sideways action all the time and no movement, you ain't gonna make money none too fast, in Grandpa's opinion. But anyway, so these smart arrows, I'm going to talk about them first, and I'm going to tell you about these golden crosses we got today. So down here in pre-market, we snagged a green arrow and a buy signal, and we got it right about 213. You would have got in, I guess, probably a little sooner, but say 213. And if you wrote it up and got out, even with leg, you would have got out at 220. So it's a solid $7 move straight up. $7 for every share you owned, and all you had to do is go between the arrows. And then we got a jag down here, and this was worth $1 or so. This one here, actually this one's probably worth a couple bucks coming down. This one here, if you're in and out and we're paying attention, you probably made 50 cents. This one here, you probably made $1 going down. And then what's so beautiful about these arrows is any other arrow system is going to knock you out of going up with these red bear flags. These are bear flags, okay? And any other arrow system's going to give you a sell signal. Well, you miss out on the rest of the run, okay? And we literally went to the end of the day off this green candle. And, you get out at the end of the day, say you got into this candle with a bad fill at 217 with the 1 minute lag that Grandpa's got. So 217, and you went out at the close, or near the close, you're at 220.32, so you got out 220. It's a $3 run. That's huge. That's huge. So you got a $7 run, $2 run. I can't add this high. You had the potential just following the arrows to pick up, $15 today with the arrows. So yeah, they're important, and like I say, I'll probably try to do the video. So let's look at this Golden Cross, and we called out that it was coming way before. If you listen to my last live stream, you'll hear all about it. There's a few breaks in the live stream. I don't have no background sound or anything. So if Grandpa goes wandering around the house or outside for 2-3 minutes, you might have a period or so of silence. But I came back and talked diligently the rest of the time. But so here we have our Golden Cross, and we anticipated it coming, and it hit right at 214.25, and it literally topped out at 221.36. So we got solid $7, probably $7.25 Golden Cross. And a Golden Cross is where the 50 moving average comes up through the 200 moving average. And the opposite is true for the Death Cross up above. We had a Death Cross yesterday of $12.70. So, but it's another indicator. I'm going to switch over here quickly to the 2-minute chart just to show you the other Death Cross in the 2-minute chart, because it's so pretty. And it came so much earlier. I have multiple 2-minute charts, and I'm looking for the one I want to no avail. There it is. So I'm going to have to scroll this thing back a little bit to get you to it. What am I on anyway? So, it was in the pre-market where it hit, and here it is, right back by Grandpa's arrow. And so this Death Cross, the 200 came and it went through the 50 came and went through the 200 and had it up in the pre-market here. And so there again, it did it right about 213, and same result, $7.25 is what it netted us. It just did it earlier than the 5 minutes. A lot of times a 2 minute will be less amount than a 5 minute, but in this case they were virtually the same amount that it netted you had you gotten in back here. If my math is correct, 13 to 21. Oh no, wait, this one is more. 13, 8. This one was 825. It was actually more than the 5 minute Golden Cross. So 825. This one netted you, if you rode it all the way up. So in the 2 minutes. So, but it was fun. It was just a hoot today, and a day to make some money without a doubt. And I'm gonna come back on probably sometime tomorrow, and then maybe again on Sunday for a short live stream to talk about where I expect things to open on Monday, where I expect it to go, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. But as far as our arrows, they are performing just absolutely beautiful. In most cases, you're going to have a 1 minute lag if you have good internet, the way it seems from the testing that we've done. They're 5 minute candles. Is it perfect? No. What is perfect? I don't know. But it's an opportunity to make some money. Is the only time the arrows are weak or have a real problem is if you start getting in a choppy back and forth in $1.50, $2 range, back and forth, back and forth. That can kill you. That gets nasty. And so what Grandpa likes to do is trade the first few trades maybe at the beginning of the day and try to quit trading by 10:30, 11, and just wait for the next trading opportunity the next day or the next Monday type of deal. So should I do a split screen with NVIDIA on Monday and put the arrows in and show that to people? I'm thinking about doing it. I do know a fair amount about NVIDIA. They are a chip maker, very successful company, and I believe Tesla gets some of their chips from NVIDIA, and as well as a host of others. And so what does Grandpa really know about chips? Well, you have the Neuralink chip. That's one of Elon's companies. That's a different company, and that's a super deal that very helpful for humanity that Elon's got going. That Elon does a lot of good stuff. I like Elon. And but getting back to NVIDIA, my mom's younger sister was married to a guy named Chip, and he has since passed away. He was a over-the-road truck driver, but sadly he passed away at a young age, actually, and his name was Chip. And, NVIDIA is a chip maker. I get the connection there. And then not only that, in my early years, my grandpas, they would, and my different ones would say, "Oh, look at that kid. He's a chip off the old block." Okay, Grandpa, chip off the old block. Yep, and it's kind of a heartwarming thing when you're a youngster and you hear somebody say he's a chip off the old block. And I had no idea what that meant, but I thought it was pretty good anyway at that time. So we're going to end with Chip Off the Old Block. I'm not sure if I'm going to do NVIDIA split screen on with Tesla on Monday or not yet. I'll do a little testing, see how it looks, and I might just do it, just for the fun of it. And then you could see Golden Cross and Death Cross and NVIDIA also. You know, do they have them? You absolutely know they have them. And but yeah, yesterday Death Cross, today Golden Cross. Will Monday be a Death Cross in Tesla? I do not know, but it's sure a possibility. So, okay, I'm gonna call it a day. We're going to a Singspiration, and Grandpa's got to quit talking. I just like talking so much. I can hardly stop myself. Hey, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. Bye-bye.